Lou Amano, no. Steve Spagnuolo, no. Matt Nagy, hell no.
Hold on, pump the brakes.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on now.
I'm with you, Max. I don't know, just so many more bad memories than there are good memories. I guess is why I'm not a Nagy fan.
My biggest complaint about Nagy is if you look at this year's Patrick Mahomes' EPA, I think it is. Um, it's just gone down a lot this year. I think by 2 yards total or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to look that stat up again. There's too many stupid ass stats that we measure things by nowadays. But
Right.
I'm just not a yeah. I'm with you, bro. I don't know who that is.
And like I said, I have a lot of family in Kansas City, and they keep telling me, "When are y'all going to take Nagy?" They don't want him up there.
I'm just not a big fan. Same thing with Jason Garrett. Again, I said I wouldn't mind him as a coordinator. Don't really want him as a head coach.
Just so you know, Patrick Mahomes, I'm looking at it right here, was 8th overall among all quarterbacks in EPA per play. 8th.
I'm not saying it's terrible this year, but what was his in 2024?
I'll go back and check. Hold on.
Cool.
Yeah, while he's looking, like my thing is, he's one of those names where you interview everybody. You know, you don't turn down interviews with any of these coaches, but when you're looking at realistic options that have been face to face with Borgonzi, like Nagy is one of those options. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to do this to you real quick, but he had a higher EPA per play this year than he did last year.
There you go. There you go.
And he was 5th last year, by the way.
Well, there we go. You know, and this is what happens when you spend way too much time on social media. Your brain gets all skewed.